We're back. There we go. Took a second. Alright. We're gonna do, I think, 2 to 3 runs through on hard mode to see what titans specifically we want to kill. Now... erase that. Truth. Hard mode. So yeah, we're gonna go through like 2 or 3 times on normal hard mode just to get a feel for what bosses we're gonna be fighting. And exactly which ones, I'm not too sure yet. There we go. As for what bosses we're gonna go for, my current thought is we can get the mask, we can get the Serpent and Mountain Titan pretty reliably, I think. Which gets us 4, because there's the Free Soul. And then we need 3 more. My thoughts are... Find Thesis, maybe. Maybe. I kind of struggle with Find Thesis, so I don't know. They're a bit faster! Okay. Understood. We're gonna figure out on what thump we're supposed to start pulling. It's still on the second thump, but like immediately. Maybe it's on the first? I don't know. I do it on instinct. It's on the second one, because the first one my arrow's covered. Alright, we have a more narrow window on this one, so I'm gonna have to relearn. But we can do it safely again. What? Right. It has the fucking extra fucking punch. Because it's funny. Haha, hilarious. Yeah, it does an extra slam. Well, it's a good thing we died to Q, because I was going to say, it would be a shame if we did this first try, and it didn't count because we're not in Iron Man mode, because I'm pretty sure it requires that we're in Iron Man in order for it to happen. Or for us to get the achievement. Alright, now we get to decide. Yeti is off the table. That much is certain. The question is, do we do fire bosses? Or do we do... the... like, overworld bosses. Like, we could do Elhanan and Avarice and a fire boss, or we could do just the 3 fire bosses. Because in theory, Rolling Titan can still get, we can still get the quick kill on Rolling Titan, I think. We're gonna practice it, because obviously it's gonna be like a bit quicker. Now, Vine Thesis, I do worry about this one. It counted! Cool. Well, maybe we can do that. Maybe. That wasn't too bad. A little stressful. But we can still do the quick kill strat on them. Not doing Obello. Absolutely not doing Obello. And also with Vine Thesis... so if we do Vine Thesis Mask and the Free Soul, and we do Serpent and Mountain Titan, that brings us up to 5. And if they're all like this, then, hell yeah. But that said, I think I saw a consistent, or quote-unquote consistent strat on the Skull Titan as well. So we're gonna try that. Cool, that still works. So that brings us up to 3. Which in theory is 5. I think we do the fire area, because if we do have a consistent thing on Rolling Titan and Skull Titan, then that could be something pretty good. But I'm gonna have to rewatch the Skull Titan clip again. Luckily, every fight is 10 seconds, so it doesn't take too long. I just have to find the fight. Pull up this Skull Titan fucking thing. No, not Family Guy. Anything but Family Guy. Turn off my volume. Just a mo. There's my thesis. Mask. They fight avarice. What's the strat here? I gotta go right up to him, I think. We're gonna have to get used to it. But this doesn't seem like it'll be too hard to learn. My arrow, man. Reset the boss. I did not didn't do it right. My other thought is we could do the lava slam, but he's a little tricky. I wish I could get a retry on some of these. Like, I wish I could just like immediately redo that boss. I wonder if there's any modding for this game. Like maybe there is like a refight certain battles mod. Alright, now we gotta learn Rolling Titan again, because he's a different timing now. Oh, man. Still doable. Hard, but doable. even though I feel like we might be able to do this pretty quickly in like only a few attempts, I am still gonna commit to 3 practice attempts because I do want to get like consistently used to it. I also need to decide on whether or not Skull Titan or maybe Avarice would be easier. Like I'm gonna fight some extra guys just for like testing purposes. I'm pretty sure I can do Serpent and Mountain Titan pretty consistently. I hope. Or maybe there's a reason that they don't do these in their runs. It's possible that there may have been a strategic reason. My body! Yeah, I guess there's probably a reason as to why they don't do this guy. Okay. Mountain Titan? No. How about Serpent? Do we want to come out here and fight Serpent? Because I might have got really lucky on my hard mode run. I beat him first try. But maybe he's harder than I remember. Oh, so cool. Alright. Okay. So I think that's why I was able to do it before. Is because I got him immediately. Let's try that again. If I stay on here, will he hit it? No. Okay. Serpent is on the board. We can get Serpent. We just have to be smart. Don't waste any time with that going in the water nonsense. We're absolutely not doing Yeti. And Mountain Titan, I also am gonna hold off. So, we're at 4 right now. We need 3 more. Is that true? No. We got Fine Thesis, Mask, sorry. Fine Thesis, Mask, Free Titan, Skull Titan, Rolling Titan. We're at 5. We need 2 more. We could do Avarice or Elhanan. Sorry, we could do Avarice and either Elhanan or Slime. I don't feel confident in Slime, so I'm not ready to mess with Slime. But we'll give Slime a shot. I suppose I'll go back and give him another go. Ow. Went the long way. God damn it. I went the long way. Oh, no, I didn't. Maybe. Yeah. There's the fucking mountain steps that I could go down. Alright. Is avarice doable without dying? Like, can I do this manageably? Because he's not hard, like, to kill, but he's a little stressful to run around with, because he can just teleport on top of you, which is not very nice when it happens. No! We almost had them too, because yeah, that's the attack. Okay. Fuck, man! Why am I dying there? I mean, obviously, because there's a giant chest on top of me, but, like, what I would give. Sorry. But, like, why does that keep happening? Am I not dodging? I swear I was dodging. Okay. Avarice is on the board. Let me, where's my moves? I've got a bunch of things. But, I've got to wait. So, we go, gotta move this sticky note. We go vine, and then mask, free, avarice, and then we have to decide between if we want to do Elhanan or slime. So we're gonna do an attempt at both of them. And we'll see how we feel. And we'll do it on each of the practice runs, just to get like a good idea. Although something tells me it's gonna be slime. Damn! I almost got you. I didn't consider the following. Is it possible that we don't even have to wait for him to shoot his bow a second time? could we get perfect? That's my fucking arrow. Fuck! Because if I can hit his arrow, like, on its way, like if I roll up and fire at it, I have to know where it's coming down. Fuck! Big arrow got me that time. Okay. It's probably gonna be slime, but we're gonna give it a few more. Like I said, we'll give it the other practice runs. If we can figure out a consistent way to kill him, I'll try just... I'm gonna go back to just dodging his first arrow. Unless I get a good opportunity, of course. Oh! I fucking pulled the big arrow into me. That's stupid. That can happen. Goofy. It had momentum. It touched you. Goofy. Yep. Son of a bitch. That was pretty good. Now we go fight slime to determine whether or not it's worth it to go for slime. Next runs, I'll just fight them in order of zone instead of like doing this run around thing, because I was fairly sure we were gonna fight Mountain Titan, but it seems he's just a little bit too inconsistent, a little too sporadic. Oh, I almost had it. If we can get this down to a consistent thing, then we can abandon, maybe we drop Avarice. We do Elhanan and Slime. Oh, the bomba got me. What's the move on that, man? Fuck. standing next to the fucking bomb again. I gotta stop doing that. Or I could just get good at the consistent fucking slime bomb strat. But I'm not good at it. Have that back. Fuck! I hate this slime. Like, to a ridiculous degree, I hate this slime. I would much rather do Elhanan, so I might have to stick with him. The convenience of, like, the speed of this one is great and all, but I'm not the slime-killing goat. I'm the goat of slime-killing. Now we fight Goal Set and Soul. And we do another practice run. Probably die on those. Fuck! I rolled into the fucking laser again, like a goddamn dumbass, like a fucking clown. I can't go over there because then I get fucking fisted. What the fuck? What happened there? What was that? I just fucking like, dunk. Like I rolled, but it was just slow. Because I was touching the stairs, I guess. Cool. Cool stuff. Oh! I hate you, Gulset. I hate you. I hate you, Gulset. I hate you, Gulset. I missed the shot, but that was good. Okay, we run up, and then we dodge left fire. Right. Slam. Dodge up. I missed the shot. Good heavens! I missed the shot again. I keep missing the shot. Don't worry about the fists after the second slam. You just run up, roll, you roll, you run, no, you don't do that, you roll first, you dumb bastard! How many times do I gotta tell you, son? You gotta fucking roll first! Well, this is a change of pace. I wasn't ready. I thought it would be the other one. Whoops. Hey, you know. All right. Now that's more like it. Okay, so. Gimme. Okay, I'm ready. Alright, soul. I know your tricks now. I missed! Son of a bitch. Okay, so you think you're cool just because you have fucking just because you're cool. I fucked it up. Here we go. I fucked it. Oh. Ow! Shouldn't have full charged that. Ah! just gonna be practice runs today. Yeah, that one was on me for being a dumbass. Okay. So fucking stupid that they put that just in there. Ah. Yeah, that's true. Why do you do this to me, soul? I'm gonna have to look up a new fucking video just for this. Fuck that, man! The fucking insta-reacting is just... my god. It drives me insane whenever it happens. It's like, what do you mean? When is my window then? When is the window, if not that exact moment? Like, did you see that? He teleported and was instantly recalling and became soul because of it. Not only that, but this strat, consistent as it claims to be, doesn't appear to be very consistent. Let me watch the fucking Vimeo again. Let me pull up Soul real quick. Just set. Alright, show me again. So they don't go the full way. Like, are you fucking serious with that, man? Like, what's the window? Okay. Bad play on my part. It's better that we just get shot in the back of the head with that. Okay. If it works consistently, we'll do it. But that was a bit of a struggle. And unfortunately, looking at the time, it's probably just gonna be practicing. I'll do another practice run, and then we'll start doing a little bit of Iron Man attempts in the last hour. Because Iron Man attempts, realistically, the winning one will be, like, sub 20, just because we're only fighting 7 bosses out of the, like, well, we're fighting more than 7. 13. We're fighting 13 bosses. We're skipping 6. peril. Yeah, I was doomed. Frankly, Your Honor, I was fucking doomed. Sure. Yeah, that doesn't count. Why would? Oh, of course. Oh my god. Can I hit the heart, please? You know, that one piece that's just so untouched. Oh my god. Oh my god! One problem with playing Titan Souls for this long is that my thumb is starting to, like, really fucking hurt. So, tomorrow we're not gonna do more. We're gonna do Buckshot Roulette tomorrow. And, Thursday we'll come back to it if my hands are feeling better. I am gonna do a little bit of practicing tomorrow. But, like, I usually just do, like, 1 or 2 runs before I go to bed. Alright. Now we gotta take out iCube and Goliath. Really? Excuse me. Nope, I mistimed it. I didn't know if my arrow hit, so frankly, it was hard to tell. When time was, I was like, oh, we're going. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Time to see who's more consistent between Slime and what's his name? Elhanan. And Avarice, because Because Avarice is also kind of on the chopping block. He can be a bastard sometimes if I'm not prepared for him. But I think, honestly, Avarice will probably end up staying. He seems like once we learn him, he'll be fine. Elhanan has a bit of variety just because I can't consistently get his arrow to shoot down. I don't know the exact timing on it. I kind of just have to, like, eyeball, listen for it. Alright. Vinny! Oh! Vinny! Vinny, you killed me. Fuck, Vinny. I thought we were friends. Alright, Vinny. Make me do this the lame-out way. I'll do it. God damn it, Vinny, you know I'll do it. I guess there's a reason why they don't do it in this speedrun. It's okay. I'll get it. I don't know where I'm going, don't know where I'm going. I have no idea, don't worry about it. Alright, Vinny, round 3. That is the ideal, where we cut off the fucking vine and open his mouth, because that gives us so much space. Like, with that's pretty much free at that point. We're just free to hang out in his, like, fucking mouth zone. Maybe that's what we do to start off the fight? We cut off? No. The reason it worked is because it was on the, like, suck attack, so we couldn't react to it. Alright. It's time for Mask, Free Soul, and then Avarice and Elhanan. Time to practice the boys. How are we doing, the boys? Alhannon, you're up for review. Missed. Do anything for me aside from kickstart his next phase, but whatever. Yeah, that one was on me. I feel like we could have had that, but... He's not terribly hard. It's just, like, getting the kill is a very thin window. That, and I have to walk all the way up to this fucking corner every time. But again, we're not here for speed. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, Alhannon. Yeah, that one was on me. I was either gonna roll into the big arrow or I was gonna get shot. One of the two. But I was dead. It's a very small window. I think that's what's gonna screw him. It's like, I don't want to do slime. I'm much more comfortable with this fight, even though it's taking a while. Whereas slime... I don't feel comfortable with slime at all. Son of a bitch! Yeah, I was, again, I was either gonna roll into the big arrow or get shot. It was one of the two. I killed myself again. I really think it just comes down to getting the lucky first shot. Luckily, because we're not getting the kill, we get to practice dodging a lot longer. Which is good in this fight. Not so good in slime. Yep, I did it to myself again. Oh, Haddon! That is the direction that it should bounce off of a wall. I love when it does that, when it hits a wall and then just fucking goes off on a crazy angle, because I guess it hits like a specific pixel that's like the corner of a tile. And it's just like, oh, okay, diagonal, you got it. Really? I could have swore that would have hit, but whatever. rolled into it that time, that one I could have avoided. Not that I couldn't have avoided the other ones, I definitely could have. I have to be close to him in order to get the kill. I have to be close to him and I have to shoot the arrow when it's close to me. So it bounces back into my pocket. I can just shoot him immediately. Which is easier said than done. Reset the fight. Okay, I see how it is. It's probably gonna be slime. I'm just gonna have to get... I will have to get really good at slime in my own time, probably. Because I think we're gonna have to drop Elhanan. As much as I want to be able to get the fucking cool guy quick kill on him, I'm not that cool. Oh, cool. Neat. I am gonna keep trying, though. Like I said, I like fighting. I'm much more comfortable fighting him than I am with this. Son of a bitch, I'm not trying to roll there, by the way. Son of a bitch! I just can't hit him! Oh, cool. Yeah. Love if there was some ambient music playing right now. Instead I get the fucking ghost whales. Wind tunnel SFX. Yeah. Yeah, I rolled away from his fucking arrow and got shot. I know what that's, I know. I know. God, I know. I know. Believe me, I know. So I'm just trying to fucking shoot his arrow. I'm not even trying to really fight him. Yes. That's what we want. We want that to happen. That's what I will try to get consistent buffs to. I'm gonna practice him and I'm gonna practice Slime. I will eventually decide who that is, so I'm gonna write that down. We got Alhanan or Slime. We have Skull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skull. Rolling Titan. And Serpent. We don't have to do Elhanan or Slime, I think. Because if we do Skull Titan and Rolling Titan, and we do Serpent, that's 9. We don't need Elhanan or Slime. We shouldn't. Vine, Mask, Free, Avarice, Skull, Rolling. Right? Yeah. We don't need Elhanan or Slime. This testing is unnecessary. We just need to get good at Avarice. And Skull Titan. Alright, the third practice run is back on, now that I have a better understanding of the run. We can drop Elhanan or Slime. Or we could drop Skull Titan, but I'm not gonna. Nope. Ow. Yeah, I biffed it. I hit a giga biff. I rolled instead of aiming. Feels so stupid. We've been fighting Elhanan for like fucking 10 minutes. Didn't even have to. Because they don't fight Elm, but they also don't fight Serpent, so they don't have. Yeah, I don't have to fight Slime either. Yeah, I just did all my math wrong, but that's fine. That makes it way easier for us. We have some really consistent fights that we can do. Serpent should never be a problem because one of two things happens. I forgot to do it because, well, I didn't fully understand. But if we miss the instant kill, we just can save quit out before anything else happens. Not that we even need to, but for the sake of consistency, I don't think it counts as them killing us if that happens. Problem is getting Rolling Titan and Skull Titan down to a consistent amount, which is why I'm going to do the third practice it. Unless Soul takes a tremendous amount of time. Oh. That's why we touched the warp plate. Okay, so to practice. Even on the on the reset, it's still not too bad. Because you just can't go up there. Don't do slime. We don't gotta do slime. It's gonna take a bit to get the timing on it. As for pathing, when we actually do the Iron Man runs, I'm not sure how we should do it, because I feel like those two on the fire zone are going to be my hardest to deal with. And starting with that zone, I guess it's not too hard. We just start by going straight left. Anyway, we do have to do a little bit of chicanery to get the fucking serpent fight. I also still do not know its name. I didn't even pay attention during the, video I watched before stream. Grab my arrow, go warp into my pocket. Does appear to be consistent. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I biff, but that's okay. That's why we're in practice. I forgot. Alright, Soul. Let's see if I can get you down this time, buckaroo. He trolled me! He fucking trolled me! I hate when he trolls me. I don't have fucking, like, frame-perfect reaction time. I shouldn't be expected to have frame-perfect reaction time. For fucking... this fucking bullshit, man. It's like the rest of this game has no fucking garbage of this difficulty. And it's just, it's not consistent. It's not consistent. This way is not consistent. Why? Fuck you. Alright. We're gonna do one more practice. Now that we know what bosses we're fighting. I gotta find a more consistent method of fucking killing the Titan Soul. I also have to pee, so I'm gonna go do that while the credits roll. I'll be right back. Oh yeah. Okay, alright, here we go. Third practice. This one's really the real practice. Now that we know what we're doing. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Instant jump, why don't you? Will I get murdered by IQ immediately? Because that's happened both times. Each practice. Is I've just been fucking murked by IQ. No! I fucking... Ah! I mistimed it because he's so fucking fast. And also because it fucking did the touch thing. It's fine. You know what? I would be mad if we made it to the end of the run with no deaths. So I'm glad we died to IQ once, but we can't be doing that in the real run. Luckily, IQ's like, we could do him first if we really are struggling with that. But hopefully not. gonna go this way and start with Vine Thesis, but I think when we do the actual attempts, I'll go backwards. Start with Serpent, and then go to like fire bosses, since I am likely to die to those, and Serpent's kind of free. Or maybe we do Serpent after fire, guys. I'm really not sure. So we don't need to worry about time as much. Like, realistically, Vine Thesis is going to stay on here even if we start struggling with them, because we can just clip all of their vines, like, right here along this, like, quadrant, or I guess, octadrant, and then get a safe kill along the rest of the fucking 7/8 of the fight. Missed the kill. Shot the arrow wrong. We also, like, we shouldn't ignore the fact that we kind of have a free shot when their vines are raised. And I keep treating it like I'm in danger when that's happening, but I think technically I'm safe when that's happening. It's like, it's the most safe I can be. Alright, Vinny. Yeah, well, that wasn't to be desired. I wanted to be on the other side. I want to be where the poison is. I want to cough, I want to rip my lungs out. I'm worried that maybe my strategy involves moving to this corner too fast. So I do need to be unpoisoned. I guess we gotta try, we'll try navigating properly. We'll do the, like, normal method where we start in the corner and walk our way up to, like, navigate the poison a little longer. Maybe I should start with Vine Thesis, because Vine Thesis can give me trouble. I shouldn't end with Vine Thesis. I'm worried about Rolling Titan. Admittedly, Rolling Titan is what I'm worried about, because he's much faster and I don't have it consistent yet. Alright, I'm gonna try the cool guy strategy. Forgive me if I die to Mask and I fucking ultra biff the cool guy strategy. I shouldn't die to Mask though. Shouldn't and won't aren't the same thing, but I shouldn't die to Mask. Should be okay. He's like the easiest boss in the whole game. It happened. The thing that I said probably shouldn't happen, happened. And now because I biffed it, I have to walk all the way back from this warp plate, because I fucked up the cool guy strat. In which I beat the mask, and then go get the free soul, and warp all the way back to fucking Avarice in a really quick amount of time. I am gonna do it again. I will not learn from my mistakes. I do not like green eggs and ham. Fuck! Can't believe I'm dying to mask now. In 2 practice runs, no deaths to the fucking mask. Cause he's free! He's so free. I cannot describe how shameful it is that I'm dying to him. This is like, I have him down. And now it's just like, no. It's like I go up here, I shoot him, I fire into that corner. And then I'm not supposed to fucking blow up there. I'm supposed to survive, obviously. I'm dying to mask a lot now, and I'm wasting a lot of time. I'm not gonna touch the warp plate, because that's effectively akin to losing at this point, and I refuse to not at least, if I'm gonna do the cool guy strategy and lose a bunch of time, I'm gonna at least do the cool guy strategy. Because if I lose a bunch of time and don't do the cool guy strategy, I'm gonna feel like such a fucking chump. Because I would be at that point. That's chump behavior. Fuck you! I can't believe this fucking guy. It's like I fucking, oh. Like, am I shooting my arrow too far into the corner? Is that the problem? Like, what's the fucking deal? There we go. It's more like it. Thank you, phone. Man, the fact that you can't just roll after getting off vines is also aggravating. we do avarice. I fucking rolled, but whatever. I rolled into the corner of Avarice's chest. Because they turned on an angle so that they'd stomp me no matter what. It's very cool. I love how that happens sometimes. It's like, oh, you rolled? Well, too bad. I rotated so that I am still touching you, shithead. Fuck you, Avarice. Wake up. Cool. That's why we practice. It's unlikely that we're getting this today. But we have a strategy, and I will be doing practice runs. On my own time. If we don't get it. Which, again, we probably won't. Have to get him down consistent as well. Oh, yeah, no, that's what I wanted, actually, yeah. No, you got it. You got it. Yeah, I wanted to roll right into the wall. You fucking troglodyte. Oy. Excuse me, sir. My fucking arrow that you stole. I need that to kill you. consistent. It's gonna be a hassle. Very much a hassle. If we want to get that one consistent. Although I think it's more easy to get consistent than Elhanan or Slime. Maybe I try Slime. If I can get Slime down consistent, we could, in theory, we could skip out on Roll. I'll try Slime. Because if I think maybe, just maybe, I think like between Skull Titan and Slime, I think they're about equal in terms of like riggability. I'll throw Slime in here a couple attempts. So I do want to finish this and get at least 2 or 3 Iron Man attempts in. Yeah, maybe we swap out Skull Titan for Slime. I think I can get that consistent. Serpent is free, but I'm gonna practice it anyway. And I found a video for a better soul strat. Hopefully, a better soul strat. Hopefully. The quote-unquote sneaky strat only works in... I'll touch this one. It only works on normal mode, just so the soul's faster in hard mode. So I imagine the exact same setup doesn't work. But there's something pretty much... It's like the sneaky strat, just like a little bit different. It's like a different spot that you aim and a different spot that you stop. But other than that, it's like the same principles apply. Oops. I should have expected as much. I do like that each boss has like a set of themes. It's like no one, well maybe it is one specific song, but it starts at different points. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna watch the fucking kill video while this plays out. So, in theory, aim up, roll, and then we roll over and we fire that way. So, aim up, roll. Fortunately, that's a problem. Yeah, that is an issue. I don't like aiming down the thing. I hope that that's not necessary. That seems like it could have worked. Fuck. Cool. I'm glad that I'm seeing that the homing projectiles, when they hit a wall, they just start fucking moving around like it's something to do. That's pretty cool. Whatever, man. Why have rules? Why have rules? Why have rules when you could simply not? Okay. They go over. They fire diagonal. Okay. Cool. Yeah, for sure, man. Awful nice! Awful swell! Fuck off with that. I'm so fucking sick of the tug of war mechanic. I'm sick of everything about this fucking guy. He's been my least favorite since I met him. But like, wow, he sucks. Like, oh my god. I'm like, that's some bullshit. I don't care what people say. That is bullshit, where he teleports and then just teleports again, because you didn't do it on the first frame that he fucking appeared on. My bad. My total B. Oops. Fuck you. Alright, now we get into real attempts, where I die a bunch. Now we're really in it. And I'm gonna do Sludge Heart into dice, like iCube, because I would do Brain Freeze instead, but I feel like I struggle more with iCube, so we're gonna do him just until we have him down. Bye, Vinny. Alright, since we're more or less resetting if we die, I'm gonna just do the cool guy strat every time. Because it'll either save us time, or it won't matter. We'll be, like, throwing a couple extra seconds in a direction, just because, like... It won't waste us too much time in the grand scheme of things. It's essentially what it boils down to. Not too bad. Just gotta beat the first three. First life. We do avarice. And then I have to decide between fucking slime and the skull titan. I think I'm gonna go for slime though. Slime seems like I could do a little more consistent. Skull titan freaks me out. Rolling titan also freaks me out, so I really don't know which one I'll end up sticking with. Amazingly. Time for me to choke. were too close to the bomb! Alright. That's fine. That was a good run. We made it all the way to Fire Zone. There's a slim chance that we end up going for Skull Titan and Slime and no Rolling Titan. Because Rolling Titan I'd like to do, but he's just a bit fast. Also, I think we'll start with the Fire Zone this time. Not too worried about Vine Thesis anymore. Oh dear. What hell have I wrought? Problem. There's a problem! Yeah, we need to do as little of that as possible. Oh my god. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I got stuck in the doorway, because the doorway, is deceptive. It's like you'd think because the doorway is as tall as it is, it would go back as far as it does, but it doesn't. It does not. See, the cool thing about a doorway, right? Let me show you. The cool thing about a doorway, generally, there's a spot right here that would be open, and over here as well. But in fact, no. This is where the wall physically ends. Despite the shadow of the door very clearly stopping here, every fucking wall that would be, that would have a shadow instead has a wall there. So this is like, except for in fucking Yeti's arena for some fuck-ass reason. gonna do Slime and Rolling Titan first, I think. And I think I'll start with Rolling Titan since he's the easiest one to choke. That's a wall. We're learning. And that's why we did him first. Because if I beat Slime and then did that, I'd feel pretty stupid. That's also why I might do Slime and Skull Titan. Because I feel like, despite the fact that I die to Skull Titan more, I feel like I could get him more consistently than Rolling Titan. Oh, fuck you, man, with your fucking stair doors. Not even stairs there. Fuck. Uh-oh. They've gone splitsies. I am the door mechanism. Inside the door right now. Above the door. I'm above where the door could be. Oh, yeah. Alright. Cube. Face me. I'm gonna go for like the speedrunner strat on this guy, where I like walk up the stairs a bit and then kill him. Like, knowing me, I will fucking right. I'm fucking cracked. Alright. Rolling tight. Just have to get him on reaction first try. And that's the hard part. Okay. All right. Slime. Okay. That's two. Now, do we go up to kill Serpent now, or do we come back at the end? I think we come back at the end to grab Serpent since it's more or less free. So now we go back this way towards Avarice. Fuck! I knew it was gonna happen too. Alright. What time are we at? 35? Okay, we've got time for like 2 runs 2 or 3, depending on how many times we die. Could be more. If we really just start tanking. But once we reach 245, that's when the final run is called. I consistently manage to take the slow path. It's like I can roll down some stairs, which is fun, or I could climb down super slow, which is not fun. Fuck! Oy. Alright. Depending on whether or not we die to a fire boss on this run, or the tutorial boss, this may be the last one. If we die before beating the slime, then we'll do another run. Because it's very possible. We just died to Sludge Heart. We're 4 minutes away from the call time sway. Fingers are starting to feel like calloused. My thumb specifically. Alright, iCube. You're up. So I'm pretty sure you can just hold square through his entire fight, more or less, once he's started. And as long as your arrow is behind him, he'll die. Don't know if that's true, but that's more or less what I've been doing. It's like the moment he starts moving, I just hold the button, because once he gets up, it starts slowly approaching, and he flips before it can touch him, I think. Which gets him killed. What are you doing, man? That's not the way. die in this zone? Or is this the last run of the day? I died. We do one more run. And off stream I will practice Skull and Slime. And maybe we can cut Rolling Titan from the list, because he seems pretty inconsistent. Quick, but inconsistent. We do one more. We do one more. We do one. We get out of the tutorial. It's not true. I can't just say that. I'm gonna. Excuse me. Where am I going? There are no fucking stairs. You're telling me that counts? No, they aren't telling me that that counts. It seems a bit right. This is the last run, whether or not I die to Rolling Titan immediately. Hopefully we don't, though. I'd really like to see, one of these runs get decently far. I did it again! The slow path every fucking time. Got him that time. Alright, now do we lose to slime? Probably. That's what I like to focus. So if we warp now, it's going to take us back to the center. It's going to take us back to, like, the first elevator. Yes. Yeah, it takes us back to the center elevator. Which is fine. From the center elevator, I can go fight either Avarice or Vine Thesis. I think we're gonna do Avarice. And then from Avarice, we can do the Cool Guy Warp. Maybe we do the Cool Guy Warp first. No, we should do the fucking... Actually, that'd be an even cooler warp. I have to walk out of this arena, but it'll be worth it. If we survive, that is. No! What do you mean? I was running! Well, that is where we're going to have to call this one for today, ladies and folks. Unfortunately, we did not make any progress today, but I will continue practicing. I think we've got this week. I think we could do it Thursday and Friday, but it's gonna be tough. We're gonna have to, like, really practice, / really put a lot of elbow grease into it, but for now, that is where we're going to call it. Until next time, which I guess we'll cover that tomorrow. Wednesday, we're doing Buckshot Roulette, and then we're coming back to Titan Souls Thursday and Friday. And if we finish early, then I don't know what we'll do. I don't know what we'll do if we finish all of Titan Souls on Thursday. Maybe I'll just do, like, a Portal stream on Friday, a celebration. But, that said, until next time, I've been Creature, you've been the lovely Chen, the beautiful viewer at home. This has been Titan Souls Hard Mode, Iron Mode, fucking thing with practice and all that jazz, and how many other words can I add on to the end of this? And it's been fun. Bye, 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 bye. Goodbye, bye, bye. Have a lovely day. Bye.